A good breeder should be renowned for his type, and you should have a very visual picture and know exactly what you want to breed.
The attention to detail, the work ethic, the perfection was what we become to know, and that wasn't just expected within me and other siblings, that was expected within team members and Myora as a whole.
Myora has a very planned focus on exactly where we want to go with our genetic program, and we have a clear philosophy that we believe that genetics and genetic improvements is all about science, but we also believe that breeding a pig is also art and a lot of vision, creativity and planning.
For over 30 years, Myora has really strived to invest not only into producing the best pigs that we can, the most prolific, the most productive genetic lines in Australia, but to also commit to provide guidance and support. It's essentially the genetic program delivering value. And it's delivering value right across the board to the primary producer, to the processor, the retailer, the most important person, which is the consumer at the end of the day. And I mean, that's what we pride ourselves that our genetics can offer value.
We have a very planned genetic program in terms of using 3 breeds. We use a large white and landrace that has been selected for dam line production, and the use of pig blup and EBVs is all designed around breeding herd performance. Our Duroc terminal sire line is renowned for having some of the best meat eating quality in the world.
So Myora was one of the inaugural members of PigBlup, which is the Australian-run program to develop EBVs. Over the time we've had over 1 million data points go in to essentially build the history, to build the bank of data to give accuracy in our estimated breeding values. Over the time we've also undertaken a number of DNA tests. Genomics is something that is coming along and will certainly be a big part of the program going forward.
Myora has evaluated gene frequencies for 14 different gene markers in our herd. The results of that is that we're halothane clear, we are clear of the RN acid meat gene. We've bred double E. coli resistance in our Duroc line, and we have a double IGF gene in all our Duroc terminal sire line, maximising lean tissue growth.
The EBVs, the BLUPs, the genomic testing, it's having that selection and that balance in traits, and I think the biggest thing is actually having that real belief.
Sow performance has a big impact on growing herd performance. So Myora uses the standard of fine flat bone. We want 5% more meat yield out of a carcass because of less bone in the carcass. And we must clearly identify where the high value cuts are, so breeding a 17 rib pig can deliver much more saleable meat yield of the high value cut, but it can also increase udder capacity by 30%. We are trying to breed an animal that can really produce high volumes of milk, and our sows are producing 25 litres of milk per head per day. We want soft skins that are associated with really strong hormone activity and producing that animal that is incredibly fertile and getting something that can breed, keep rebreeding over 10 to 12 parities, an objective that can really help reduce our cost of production. And so we have a comprehensive 15 trait analysis that we rigidly train all our staff and select our stock for. We have key performance indicators where we want 9 kilos at 21 days, 30 kilos at 8 weeks. We want 100 kilos at 16 weeks. We've managed to achieve world best practice figures here on our Australian farm. Myora pigs are bred to eat, and we get our food conversion efficiency by reduced maintenance days and giving that piglet an incredible start in life with very high milk production.
To create the resilient type of animals that we do, with the high birth weight, the high weaning weight, the incredible average daily gain and feed efficiency right through to slaughter, we think that we have managed to really balance the improvement of those traits. Our long-term vision is that we create a really sustainable and really productive herd going forward.